Hey guys, it's Natasha and welcome to my channel. So I'm starting a new animal series and this is the very first episode. And I'll have a name for the series at some point. So I have decided that the red panda is my absolute favorite animal. I'm obsessed. I went to the Beardsley Zoo this weekend and I saw a couple of red pandas and my life is just complete. Like, that was amazing. So this is a series about fun facts about different kinds of animals. So let's start with the red panda. The red panda is also known as the lesser panda, the fire fox, the Himalayan raccoon, the red bear cat, and the fox bear. But for this video, I'm only going to call it a red panda. So let's start with the obvious. They are absolutely adorable. They look like a combination of a cat, a dog, a raccoon, and a fox. And they spend their whole lives looking cute. They're also unique. Scientists used to think that the red panda was closely related to a giant panda and then to a raccoon, and eventually they realized that the red panda belongs to its own family, Ailuridae. Like giant pandas, red pandas are carnivores who actually prefer to eat bamboo, and they have a false thumb that helps them grab onto bamboo shoots as they're eating them. They're also ancient. Red panda fossils were found in Tennessee dating back about 4 million years, and red panda fossils have also been found in Spain and Eastern Europe. Back to being unique, red pandas are the only carnivores who can smell with their tongues like lizards do, which is why they're always sticking out their tongue to taste the air. Aww. And they also chirp like birds and squeak like chipmunks. They also hiss and grunt. When threatened, the red panda will stand up on its hind legs, which is really cute, and will slash around its semi-retractable claws. It will also emit a foul-smelling odor, kind of like skunks do. Red pandas are also the only non-primates who have the ability to taste the artificial sweetener aspartame. Red pandas live in high-altitude temperate forests in China, Nepal, India, and Tibet. They're currently endangered due to habitat loss, global warming, hunting, and poaching. Red pandas are solitary creatures, so they're introverts like me, and they are crepuscular and nocturnal, so they're mostly active at night and at dusk and dawn. They love to eat, sleep, and play, and young red pandas are particularly energetic and mischievous. Besides bamboo, red pandas also eat fruit, nuts, seeds, eggs, some grass, and occasionally some small mammals and birds. Red pandas spent most of their time up in trees, and they climb down trees head first, which is why I think their front legs are actually shorter than their hind legs to help them kind of climb down. Their bodies are also completely covered in fur, including the pads of their paws, and that kind of helps them stay insulated and warm, and also helps them climb up trees. And the fur on their paws also hides their scent glands, which they use to mark territory and emit that foul-smelling, threatening smell. Their long, bushy tails, which are about the size of their bodies, a little shorter, are used for balance when climbing trees, and they also wrap them around themselves to keep warm when they're sleeping, kind of like foxes do. Red pandas' bodies are 20 to 24 inches long, and their tails are about 12 to 20 inches long. And they weigh about 8 to 12 pounds. In the wild, red pandas live about 8 to 12 years, but in captivity they can live up to 15 years, and I think a couple have been known to live up to their 20s. As cute as they are though, red pandas should not be kept as pets, although Gandhi's family apparently had one, and they are sometimes sold on the black market as pets. However, red pandas are not domesticated, and they require very specific diet and environment They also can't really handle heat. Like I mentioned earlier, the red panda is also endangered. Right now there are only about 2,500 to 10,000 red pandas in the wild. It's kind of hard to count. You can't keep them as pets, but you can symbolically adopt them from the World Wildlife Fund like I did. This video isn't sponsored, but the World Wildlife Fund is doing great things to help protect the red panda in the wild. They're monitoring the red panda's habitat, and they're working with yak herders in Nepal to try to reduce human impact on the red panda's natural fragile habitat. So if you want to adopt a red panda for yourself, you can just go to their website and donate. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something about red pandas. I love them because they are adorable, and they're probably the closest thing we have to Pokemon in real life because they're so unique and they share traits with so many different animals. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and be sure to check back next week for another animal video. Thanks. Bye.